Man, I just won't shut up about Mario Galaxy these past few weeks. I can't help it, man. I'm just too nervous thinking about how they're gonna pull off the movie. Jesus Christ, I just need a trailer right now. This is gonna be a quick one though. I wanna quickly talk about the character of Rosalina, also known as my wife. Rosalina is by far one of the most beloved characters in the entire Mario canon, and probably the most emotional one too, which has changed in sort of a subtle way, and that's most evident in how she sounds. Let's compare Rosalina's voice lines from her first ever appearances to how she sounds nowadays.
So, yes.
It's actually kind of insane how different these are. And yes, just like most of the other characters, these newer voice lines get constantly reused. Okay, so Rosalina in Galaxy is basically this ethereal, almost godlike figure. At least that's how she seems when you first meet her. Because I mean, one of the reasons why she's so memorable is because she's got this incredibly tragic and depressing backstory that just makes you feel for her. As well as the fact that she's big woman. Literally, she's actually like 8 feet tall, as she should be. She's very serious and soft-spoken, but also motherly and guiding, not only to the Lunas, but even to Mario himself and you, the player. She was ethereal and mysterious. Every line she said was scripted, and it's like she just whispered everything, but you could still hear her whispers because her words just appeared in your mind. That's very trippy. She's this comforting presence, helping you through your entire journey. Her entire deal was such a refreshing and novel concept for a character in the Mario universe, which is another reason why people love her so much. And that's Rosalina in her first appearance, because in Galaxy 2, she's not here. I mean, she only appears in the end and even starts hanging out in your ship after you 100% in the game. And yeah, she's mostly the same. Only, I guess she's more absent. Okay, so what about the rest of the Mario franchise? So basically, Rosalina served her role in the best way possible in the Galaxy game. What happens to her after? How does she go from this to this? Well, I have a theory. Some would call this a headcanon, but you, this is my view. So it is a bit of a tonal shift to have her sound so serious and then suddenly sound almost like the other characters. Still a bit soft-spoken, but more cheery and happy, throwing wahoos and let's it goes like the others. Isn't that kind of weird? And while it makes me happy to see my girl being happy like that, it's a bit of a contrast to how she started. So what I think happened is that after she met Mario, she just sort of like joined the gang, the main cast of Mario characters. She was the new kid in the friend group, per se. So for the first time ever, Rosalina has friends. She's part of a group. Well, a group that isn't her own children, that is. But she found a place where she belongs, you know? They took her in, and I like to think that she's that sort of out-of-place weirdo character that's like, I am learning the fun. Kinda like how Knuckles becomes in the Sonic movies, you know? So by spending more time with Mario and the gang, she just became happier, less lonely. It's sort of a pseudo-meta narrative I came up with, because I mean, that's what Mario does, you know? He's the best guy ever. He makes people happy, both in our real life with his games, but also in universe with the people around it. And Rosalina is an example of that. Rosalina was depressed and found happiness in Mario and his friend, and because of that, she became a much more cheery and happy person, hence why her voice sounds so different. And also because they switch her voice actors, yeah, bye.